Ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum. Bum bum bum. What's up, Tommy? How's it going, man? I feel like there's like a slight delay. I didn't have enough time to set stuff up. I got this fancy new camera. Well, it's my old camera, but I hooked it up to the webcam, which is sick. Hold on. I know I forgot to fix this stuff. I think I need to do audio device. Hold on. Things are gonna get wonky here for a second. Oh no, everything's desynced. It's terrible. How could this happen? Filters. Add filter. Face mask plugin. That would be cool, but no. Render delay. Add it. Boom. I think this thing's about 400. Let's try that. How's that? How's that right now? Is that good? Good, good. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, Tommy. Hope all has been well. It's been weird getting back into the stream game, man. I'm like trying to roll through it. Look at that. Look at this beautiful picture. I've got like proper DSLR camera. It's beautiful. How's that audio look? Is the audio mostly synced? Hopefully it's mostly synced. I was supposed to test this beforehand, but I had stuff to do with the fam this morning, and I like just barely got back in time to do the stream. I literally like got in, dropped my coat, made a glass of water, threw everything together, and it was 3 o'clock. So I'm hoping it's mostly correct. I didn't get a chance to like test out this camera recording versus the audio. I think it has like a 200 millisecond-ish delay, but I gotta also delay it because of the Switch, which is also delayed because it runs through stuff. So I don't know. We'll see how it does. Let's pop out this chat. Let's make this its own little thing here. And let's turn off top chat and go to live chat because I'm always missing messages because YouTube thinks that I'm too sensitive to hear any cursing. YouTube doesn't want me to hear any naughty words, which would just be terrible. It would just ruin my innocence, quite frankly. So I'm for one glad that they're there to save me from myself. I'm the only one here. Yeah, for now. I don't know. Shit happens, dude. More people will be here later, probably. Who knows? Mac usually shows up after a minute. Shadow might be here. I think he has Sunday off. I don't know if Jess works today or not. Wait, does that do something? Oh, cool. I didn't know if you double click it, you can skip the transition. Yeah, I also have the old webcam hooked up. But now it's like... it's so white and blown out because I don't have any of the settings set up. I don't know if I'm going to use the second webcam. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I've got it. It's just like... I don't know what to use it for. I just like become a Fortnite streamer and have like that hand cam all the time. You know, but apart from that, I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to even use it for. Let's see, I'm going to be looking this way, so let's... just so this doesn't make everybody super freaking triggered. Down here. Look at this. Who needs to set up ahead of time when you can do it all last minute on stream? Tap, 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 tap. Boom! Done. Perfect. This is like a behind the scenes thing. You get to see all the magic of what goes on here. Alright, I'm level 7. I've only played this game a little bit. I haven't even played it on this controller, so I also don't know how these buttons are going to work at first. This first game's going to be a throwaway. So this is a warm-up game. Unless I win, in which case it totally counts. Otherwise, it doesn't count. That's going to be what we go by. Look, you can actually like see what the pictures are behind me for once. And like stuff. Look, I can even like zoom in. Not that I want to that much. Perfect. Gotta love this camera. I'm so glad I got this set up. Alright, how do you play this with this controller? Alright, that's easy enough. And then this, and then that. Not what I wanted. Alright, how do you store stuff? Alright, boom, we got it. We're in here. This already not super what I wanted though. It's okay. It always takes a little bit of a learning curve when you gotta play with a new controller. It's like the hardest thing about playing Tetris on like a million different platforms. is learning it on the different controllers. I just don't like this D-pad a lot. That is gonna be not fun. Whatever, we'll get over it. Like I said, first game, this is a throwaway. This one doesn't count. Can I even do this? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do this. I want it to go. Yeah, not there. I just want to use like the control stick, which I guess would probably bite me in the ass in the long run, but like, I feel like it would make my life a lot easier right now. I'm actually like somewhat decent at Tetris. I've certainly played enough Tetris in my day. I was addicted to Tetris. Dude, the D-pad sucks. I might have to play with the Joy-Cons. This Switch Pro controller was not made for this. Oh, this is bad. Get that there. Get that there. This is gonna be a rough start. As long as nobody attacks me right now, it'll be totally fine, right? I should trigger that out. Gotta remember to swap out pieces. I think I'll still do okay. I'll still do like middle of the pack. The good thing is that a lot of people really suck at Tetris on here, so that's good. The people I'm most afraid of are like the mom types. Dude, you don't know, but like everybody's mom is secretly a Tetris god. Or like your grandma. I keep insta-dropping them when I don't mean to. It's not a strong start. You know what? They can't all be winners. No, go over, go all the way over, dude. Oh, this is pretty much over. Also, there's a glare on my screen. I can't really see the top of my screen right now. That's cool. Who needs to be able to see the top of your screen for anything? What's up, B-San? It's everyone's favorite B-San because I'm the only B-San. That's fair. I can tell you're gonna lose. I told you it was gonna be a throwaway game, alright? That doesn't count. I was learning the controls. I need there to be less glare on my screen. Hold on. Move my TV at a steeper angle so I can actually see the top of the goddamn Tetris board. You were right. Don't root against me, Tommy. I need you to believe in me. Is OBS hard to use? OBS is not hard to use. It can be a little difficult to learn in the very beginning. Setting everything up can kind of be a pain in the ass in the beginning. It depends. Have you stopped making excuses? Never. I will never stop making excuses. Have you ever used any sort of video editing program at all, or like Photoshop or anything? But I can't believe. Fine, I'll just have to prove you wrong. I think I can clutch a win out. I just gotta get used to this controller. I don't like this D-pad. I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 more games, but if I still don't like it, I'm gonna switch to the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons like actually might be better for this game because you have to use like the buttons, and the buttons are easier to use than the D-pad. Like my fat thumb keeps slipping. See, like I didn't mean to put that piece down either. This is, yeah, I gotta switch to the Joy-Cons after this. It's all the controller's fault, alright? It's not me, it's the controller. And you can't prove otherwise. Just gotta get some speed going. It's also gonna be extra hard to do this while commentating. I've not played Tetris and commentated before. So that'll be a totally new experience. But I believe in me, at least. Kind of. A little bit. Probably not, actually a lot. I've gotten second place. I've only played a handful of games, and I've gotten already like a handful of top 10 finishes, and got second place once. Dude, the game gets really intense. Have you guys played this game yet? Like, it really cracks it up to 11. And not just Tetris. Obviously, everybody and their mother has played Tetris. At least I assume. Everybody's played Tetris, right? This is not like your first Tetris rodeo, is it? Dude! Alright, this is the last game we were playing on this controller. It's all the controller's fault. I'm sticking with that excuse until I switch, and then I'll come up with a different excuse. That's how you be good at video games, guys. You just always gotta have an excuse for why you lose. Always get those Johns at the ready. You know, anytime you lose, it's never your fault. It's the game's fault, it's the controller's fault, it's somebody else's fault. There was a lot of, I lost because there was a lot of distraction. God dang it. It's like, I'm just trying to go like left to right on this D-pad, and it's just like, oh, you hit up. Nintendo, you basically invented the damn D-pad. Why is the D-pad on this Pro controller so bad? Honestly, best Tetris I ever played was Tetris on Facebook. I had Tetris on Facebook was, you could play versus your friends, keep your high score and everything. That was the best Tetris. Because you could also play on the keyboard, which made it super easy. Like, Tetris is like a first-person shooter, right? It's just better on a keyboard. Look, I'm gonna get this block open right here, so I can go here. So I can get that open, so I can get this back open, so I can get back down to all my previous mistakes. Tetris is just like life, right? You gotta dig down deep and, you know, you gotta undo your mistakes one mistake at a time until you can get all the way down and fix it. And make sure not to pile shit up or make your mistakes even worse than they already were. It's a metaphor for life. 50 players left. Alright, look, even with this trash controller... Okay, now I'm getting targeted, which is not cool. Guys, don't target me. I'm a streamer. Everybody loves streamers, right? Nobody ever wants to target a streamer. Well, that's not even fair. That's not even remotely fair. No, I'm not a social media chick that's self-conscious about her body. Why would I ever use Photoshop? I use Photoshop for thumbnails and stuff. Or you can use it for photography. There's other reasons but for Photoshop besides being a fake-ass Instagram model. Have you guys seen Instagram versus reality? Love that subreddit. Fucking quality subreddit. Calling out those insta-hoes on that shit. I love it. But no, I never did. I just stream using my Xbox and PS4. It's not bad. The controller is made for pros, aka not you. That's why it's called the Pro Controller. Screw you. Okay, this is not made for Tetris. Alright, I'm gonna go get a different controller. I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. Where's Shadow? I haven't seen him around lately. He got a job. Like, he got a job right before I got my job. And he's been around, like to one stream since then. Yeah, it's called stream snipping. Stream snipping. Dude, fuck stream snipers. Stream snipers are the worst. Luckily, I'm not big enough to like actually get stream sniped. Also, I don't think you can stream snipe Tetris 99. I would love to see someone try and that would be so much effort to stream snipe on Tetris 99. It's not bad. The controllers, yeah, whatever. I read that one. But no, OBS is pretty easy to use. There's tons of resources on YouTube that you can look up. I could pretty much give you a quick rundown if you downloaded it too. It's not hard. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing like a 10-minute lesson if you wanted to download it in the future. I could do like at the end or the beginning of a stream, I could give you a rundown on how to set stuff up. It's pretty easy. I will tell you, if you want to switch to OBS instead of streaming directly from your PS4 and Xbox, you're gonna have to get a capture card, which is expensive. It's like over $100 for a capture card. Like right now I've got two capture cards running. One for my new webcam, because it's a DSLR camera, and one, the Elgato I have for the PS4 is a totally different one. What's up, Declan? Dude, what's up, Declan, man? It's been too long, dude. So it's easy enough to use. Yeah, dude, long time no see, man. It's good to see you back. I'm back, dude. I'm back for the foreseeable future, and at the very worst, when I get my next job and I have to be whisked away again, I hopefully will get to give you guys a heads up. Honestly, I hope I don't have to take any jobs again soon. I want to just keep streaming and focusing on the channel. But if jobs come up, you know, I need that money, so I got to do what I got to do. But I'm kind of hoping I don't get a job. I'm grounded, but it is easier just to use my Xbox and PS4 because I don't know computers too well. Yeah, I guess the downside is I don't know if you can do like a webcam off that, and like people like the face cam. I like the face cam at least. I like to be there. I feel like, you know, this is a part of my stream. This beautiful face is a selling point. Let's actually go. Oh, and Jess is here. What's up, Jess? All right, let's see. Is my controller thing up here? It is. All right, look, guys. This is what I'm talking about, right? Why would I want to play Tetris using this D-pad, this dumbass D-pad right here, where like I press left to right and then accidentally hit up? Look at this, individual buttons. This is gonna make it better. This is gonna make it better. Although now this controller is on, so I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm just gonna make this easy. I'm gonna do this the old technology challenged way, and just like close it and reopen it with the other controller. I'm sure there's an easier way. Cringe all you want. I gotta do what I gotta do. I've got a couple hours this time. Nice. Nice to see you back, Jess. Where's the beautiful face you were talking about? All I see is you. All right. Fuck you. Look at this. Look at this new camera. So sick. I don't know why the auto white balance is on though. It should not be. I had all this set up so that it shouldn't be auto anything, but whatever. I gotta fix it again later. Looks so sick. Look at this DSLR, man. Looks so good. I'm so psyched about this camera. You're grounded? Why are you grounded? B saw on the one I timed out as a joke. Yep. Yeah, stop bullying people, Declan. Alright, am I caught up? Where's the... Yeah, fuck you. Nice. Is this too zoomed in now? Like, right here. This is good. This webcam is so sick. I'm so pumped about getting this set up. This was like my project for the week. Seriously, this is still stuck. Okay, how do you switch controllers? I need this to be controller 1 because Tetris 99 apparently only works. Change grip order. There we go. There we go. Jesus, the Wii is not the smartest console. It's like my favorite console, but it is not the smartest console. Now we're in here. All right. Don't bully people or else they will go nuts and try to kill you. That is actually a legitimate concern these days. I remember when that used to be a joke. Now it's not a joke. Now it's like actual real life. Look, you can actually see the posters for like the first time ever. I love this. My big ass head's in the way. There we go. Look at that. You can see the background posters. The Wii? You mean the Switch? Did I say the Wii? Oh, I said Switch. The Wii is a dumb console. I miss Reggie. Can I get an F in the chat for Reggie? I want to put my own F in the chat for the Reggie. Actually, I don't even need you guys, but I'm putting an F because I miss Reggie. I miss the Reginator already, man. How could he leave us in the hands of Bowser? This is the darkest timeline. He definitely said Wii. I say a lot of stuff that's not correct, alright? F, F, F. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody loves the Reginator. Alright, I just gotta slightly switch up my brain to use this other controller. Which, like, it's definitely gonna be the better controller for this game, but in general I don't really care for this controller this much with its tiny little, like, mouse-sized buttons. Like, let's be honest. Who is this controller designed for? Better clear out some blocks before I get myself in a bad spot here. Look at this. This is the Tetris I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look at it. Boom! Dropped another Tetris on this bitch. Yeah. What do you gotta say now, chat? Where's all your funny little quips now? I'm a Tetris god. Oh, I wanna do this. I wanna do, yeah, that there. Fuck, that's not where I wanted to put that. Shut up. Nobody talk. Nobody mention this. Alright, I just need like one more. Yes. Alright, not quite a full Tetris. I'm going too fast for my own good, man. And then I like drop something in the wrong spot. Okay, that is the same piece. That sucks. Let's do this here. This here. Just try not to get targeted too much in this game, you know? That's like the #1 thing. And it's just like totally random. I mean, it's like any battle royale game in that regard. It's just like, man, sure hope I don't randomly just decide to get fucked by everybody. Boom. Alright, and then give me this one and clear all that out. Look at this. Look at this. You guys blown away, right? I can't check chat and play this game at the same time because it takes too much like mental effort. But I can tell you're impressed. I can feel the impressedness coming off of the chat through the computer screen right now. Look at that. I'm all the way back down to ground zero. Look at that. Look at it, chat. Look at it. You know you're impressed. You know you didn't expect Wigwam to have these kind of Tetris skills in general. I know the snarky comments you're probably coming up with. I don't even need to read the chat because I already know what all the snarky comments are gonna be without it. I should be like going more specifically for Tetrises, but sometimes like I get way too focused on the Tetrises. Jess will speak to this. There was a brief moment where in our friend group we like rediscovered Tetris for the NES that one of our friends had. Oh god. Fargo, not good. And we were like playing Tetris marathons weekend after weekend. I am that much of a nerd. We were like having Tetris competitions. It got us to quit playing Melee for like a couple weeks. For like a couple weeks in a row, Tetris became our new go-to competitive game. And you know what? I was pretty mediocre at it, honestly. But that's only because everybody else was so good. Jess is pretty damn good, and our other friend was pretty good too. Get you some nerd friends who are good at Tetris. It'll improve your life. Also, it'll make you rage because you're just like, why can't I win Tetris? If you're like me and you are way overly competitive about everything, including and especially Tetris. Actually, kind of especially Tetris. Tetris is kind of like one of my jams. One of those games that I've falsely convinced myself that I'm really good at when that's even really like not the case. But you know, I gotta be able to convince myself something. I was convincing myself I was decent at Fortnite until like everybody got so good while I was gone. How did you guys let this happen? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Like, I left for a month and I came back and like Fortnite has completely changed. I think all the bad players went to Apex, all the casual players went to Apex, and like now that I got back, it's just like the hardcore, try-hard sweaties. Everybody is like, the only people left are like the streamers, the TTV, soccer skin, try-hard, sweaty, build everything, everything's gotta be a building competition kids, and it's just like, it's not even fun anymore. I just want to go on and like stomp some rando casuals, and then like if I play some people that are really good, it's fine, I'll get beat, whatever. But like, it used to be like a good balance. Now it's just like fucking ass all the time, dude. It's like, I don't want to have to treat Fortnite like a part-time job just to get a win, you know? I don't like you guys are building over top of me like this. I should have saved that piece. It's okay, I gotta get this down. I gotta get these gray pieces down, guys. These damn gray pieces are always what's ruining my game. Alright, perfect. This is gonna be a throwaway, that sucks. That's not where that was supposed to go. It's okay, we're still in this. We're still in this, and we're still doing solid. We got a little bit of ground to make up. I mean, you fucked up, chat. Clearly that one's on you. You guys didn't believe in the heart of the cards enough. But it's cool. I mean, I'm sure you guys will do better next time. Remember, chat, if I'm losing, it's because you didn't believe hard enough. And that is on you. Probably should have saved that for the Tetris piece. At this point, I'm just trying to maintain. Like, you just get to this point in the game where it's like, alright, at this point, I'm afraid of everything. I just want to focus on not dying. Okay, we're going real fast now. Now it's going to be just totally don't die. Just totally don't die. Just totally don't die. One and only mission. You totally don't die. Everybody's favorite childhood show, like Totally Spies. It's a sequel. Totally don't fucking die. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. Bust this white piece out. This is going real fast now. It's fine. It's fine. I'd rather do that and still get the good piece in. It's not perfect. I should be playing perfect. I gotta, like, this is the part where you have to start pre-building. Like, if you're building the row, you gotta be building the next block. You can't even be focusing on the block you're placing anymore. How is there 10 players left just now? I thought for sure we were already in top 10. Oh my god. Okay, we got this. We're still in this. I'm gonna clutch this out, guys. I'm not even gonna clutch this out. I'm just actually doing decently. Nope, not gonna refuse to accept defeat on that piece. Oh god. Don't like how this is going all of a sudden. Suddenly this is real bad. Yes, thank God. Nope, don't go there. That's fine there, that's fine there. This one can go over here, this one can go right here. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's definitely not what you wanted. Can't put that there. No! Fortnite sucks! Banger alert. PS4 users, aka little Japanese girl hand-sized controllers. That's not even true anymore. I have, look. This is the PS4 controller right here. I have one on my desk. And this is the Switch Pro controller. They're like the same controller now. PS3 was like little Asian girl hand controller, yes, but this controller, totally different. I never quit Melee, screw off. You did quit Melee for a brief moment. I mean, I've seen you play Tetris before, waiting for the heat to come. I'm not impressed. What? Come on, I got third place! I got third place! Got bronze medal, alright? We're 2 games into this, 3 games into this. 1 on the real controller. Look how much better that was than this crappy, awful Pro controller. It's a world of difference already. I'm actually pretty impressed. See? Told you I'm good at Tetris. And even then, most of what killed me was the gray blocks. There was a lot of gray blockage going on there. I was getting targeted a lot. They knew I was a threat. They could sense that I was their biggest threat in the whole game, and they had to target me. I don't like ever know what to focus on those things. I just think I need to put it on like retaliation. Whoever's attacking me, get attacked. I don't like, are you really supposed to pay attention to that? Does anybody know what you just lost to Ryan, aka Northern Lion? That was not Northern Lion. Northern Lion does play this game. I'd be sick if I actually lost to Northern Lion. Sicker if I beat Northern Lion, but you know, I'm a realist. I don't expect the crazy things to happen. I got Tetris skills too. Anthony. Oh, I don't like where I'm putting this. I need to like I need to do this the proper way. First of all, never ever have like a block as your save piece. Cool! Alright, we're gonna start off like that, huh? You wanna come at me round one with that kind of fierceness, alright? You know what? You know what? You're probably gonna kill me. You about to catch these hands though. If I survive this initial onslaught, why am I being targeted so much? Somebody needs to move their attack piece to somebody else. I feel like I did not deserve this persecution. Oh, this is not good. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. I just like instantly got screwed on this round. What the fuck? Alright, bye Tommy. He plays this game and it's pretty okay. I'll look for you in the next couple videos of Tetris 99. Well, that was hurtful. That was pretty immediately hurtful. Oh, I forgot to post on Twitter. Oops. Look what they did to my poor boy. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No! Okay, so apparently this okay, well I figured out what happened now. That's not good. So apparently this camera's not gonna save my settings in between uses. Shoot, I still didn't get to post on Twitter. That's gonna be a problem. Well, that explains why the auto white balance got turned back on. Alright, cool. So I gotta do some new camera stuff. That's gonna be lame. You guys wanna start targeting me right away? Make me come out with this bullshit. See, look, I've established my place as like a dominant Tetris player, and now I've become the target of everything. That out, pull that out. Boom, boom. Just want to get down tonight. Party down tonight. Also yes, but also just right there. Boom. All right, now we're back to normal. Get that gray shit out of my face. Don't throw me that, because I don't care. All right, I don't appreciate it. I don't want to participate in it. I don't like it. And have a Tetris for you. Which one am I on right now? KOs? KOs is a good one, I think. Knocking people out. I feel like KOs are like attack or retaliation. There's one on here that like lets you like solely focus on the best player. And it's just like, why? You want to poke the bear. Just get that side built up. Get this lowered back down. I am absolutely determined to get a battle royale, winner winner chicken dinner, etc. victory on this game. Plus the Tetris music is good. This game only has, I think, this one song, but also, it's the only song you ever need, like in life. Like, if you had to pick just one song, one perma-banger to listen to for the rest of eternity, you know you're going with the Tetris. The Tetris is the banger. Like, it's the banger to end all bangers of video game music. Like, we peaked out on video game music way back with the original Tetris song. Like, it was it. Like, everything since then, like, we've had some good attempts over the years. But if we're being honest, like, nothing has ever come close to the true majesty of the Tetris soundtrack. Also, obviously, placed that in the wrong spot. Didn't want to just go there. Also, shouldn't have built this up this way. Now I need a bunch of long blocks. Yeah, you know what I mean. Smart. This one can go here. Yeah, it sucks. Think to myself, this is what we call poor planning. Alright, that gets rid of a bunch of blocks. This. Still new to this versus battle Tetris, alright? Back in my day, Tetris was a wholesome single-player sport. It wasn't done for defeating your enemies and drawing blood and conquering their lands and stealing their, you know, offspring and whatnot. But these kids today have turned Tetris into something perverse and evil, and I love it. I'm gonna definitely take part of it for a long time. Tetris is the shit. Tetris is so good. Is there like any game that like it's just so universally fun to play forever? I just found myself constantly getting re-addicted to Tetris. Every time like I remember it exists, I'm like, oh yeah, Tetris is super fun. There we go. Finally got a good block on the reserve. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see you over here trying to screw me over. Get rid of all these extra gray blocks. What are you doing to me? Why? I'm such a nice guy. Why would you do this to me? I didn't do this to anybody. Put this. Oh my god. Okay, we got that. Hold on. This goes here. Goes here. Swap this one out. Throw that out real quick. Get that in there. Goes there. That goes there. This goes here. Perfect. I can take that and take that one. Don't want to hold on to this block for any longer than I need to. Yeah, this is not bad. This is not bad. So it's gonna get a lot worse in like 1 second. That there. I can't afford any like missed blocks right now. Everything's gotta be perfect. That was not perfect. That was not really where I wanted that to go. Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm afraid of these guys and they're like 30 blocks they're about to hit me with. Jesus Christ. I died and it wasn't even my fault. It wasn't even my fault. What'd I get? I got 4th place. Come on, dude. I'm like so close and then I just get like absolutely shat upon. A big S-H capital A-T, shat upon. Tetris theme is the bangiest banger that ever banged. Agreed. Rip settings for sure. Back. Welcome back, Tommy. Glad to have you back. Did you pose as a T-block to assert your dominance? I did not. Maybe that's my problem. Hungry? Get some food, my boy. What you gonna eat, Tommy? I had roast. I already had like Sunday dinner for lunch. I'm trying to stave off the naps right now. Your boy got a serious case of the napsies, and I'm trying not to fall asleep. Man, I was doing pretty good. Dude, I feel sick, man. I've jumped right into Tetris 99. I feel like I'm a contender already. It's nice. I was worried I was gonna come in here and get a rude awakening about my Tetris skills, but look at this. I'm level 8. I got 4th. Everybody else above me, 34, 32, 16. Bunch of 30s, 20s. You kids suck. Shat at upon. Nice ding. Tetris theme is the bangest banger. Hungry. What are you gonna eat, Tommy? Has anybody in this chat? Mac's not here. Has anybody seen JoJo? I need to talk about JoJo. I'm pretty sure he left again. Level 9 now. That's true. I'm flying up on these level stats. There we go. Post that there. I need to watch it, I guess. It is something else. Why? Every time I post this link to Twitter, it won't update. It still says I'm doing a Hollow Knight stream. It's super annoying. Whatever. Twitter's dumb and YouTube's dumb. One of those is dumb. I think it's Twitter. Yeah, because when I post it on the Discord, it works just fine. Oh, snap, are we playing? Alright, let's go. Alright, what do I want? Attackers. Let's try just putting it on attackers. We'll get a retaliation. Somebody comes at us, come right back at them. You know what? Don't start fights, but always finish them. That's the golden rule, kids. That's what I live my life by. I also feel like I'm just kind of a pleasant person, so it's not really a huge issue for me, as is. Oh, this is neat. Do this here. Do this here. I already don't like how this is going. Some of these people, man, they just come out of the gate. Why are you so angry, bro? Who hurt you? Who made you like this? How many games of Tetris 99 did you play to make you so bitter and mean? Coming at me all sideways right out of the gate? Like, bro, we just started. We could have formed an alliance. We could have been friends. So I just gotta, like, speed up my game in general. Like, I always like to play the beginning part kind of slow, you know? It's the slow part of the game. Not these kids, man. These kids got fire in their bellies, man. You think when's there gonna be a Tetris 99 competition for $1 million? That's what I'm gonna do, alright? I'm never gonna be that Fortnite guy. You know, I'm never gonna be the ninja and the Fortnites, whatever. But I think there's some true potential for me out here in Tetris world. It's more my pace, it's slower. I feel like I got like a face made for Tetris. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pretend like that's not an insult on myself. It definitely was though. I feel like that's a sick burn. You got a face made for Tetris. Like if I came up to somebody and I was like, you look like you could be a Tetris esports star, you would not know how to take that. You'd be like, fuck you, I think? But maybe thank you? But probably fuck you. It doesn't sound like a compliment. Because everything is in the tone though, right? Right? Cool guys, I got a plan. The plan is don't die. That there, put that there. Put in that T-block. Dude, I haven't even started to bust out some T-spins for you kids. You haven't even started to see the real magic. The T-spins. The real shit. That's where it's at, man. You know, I got those advanced pro-level strats on lock. I've been playing Tetris since I was a wee lad. Basically been training my whole life for this Tetris Battle Royale day. I knew, you know, I didn't know, but like it was destiny. Like clearly I think like shamans came to my houses when I was a child and they would like sit me down and they would like tell my parents, they'd be like, he is the one. He is chosen for the Tetris greatness. True story, my parents told me. My parents wouldn't lie to me about Tetris. We treat Tetris very seriously in my family. You know, we don't go to church, but we do get together and play Tetris every Sunday. That's obviously not true. I would be much better if I was. Maybe I should start that though. You know, maybe I won't be the Tetris god to end all Tetris gods, but if I get my nieces started on it now, they're still young. One's like 10, the other one's real young. Get them started on it now, man. Unlock their true potential. That's what to do. Start like indoctrinating them into the Tetris at a young age. We gotta start grooming tomorrow's Tetris gods. You know, if we want a good competitive Tetris esport, it starts with today's youth, right? By forcing them to play Tetris an unhealthy amount on a day-to-day basis. I mean, what are they doing right now? Going to public school? Psh, lame. Who needs that? I went to public school and I turned out awful, so I think that's the case in point right there. Do you want your kids to turn out like me? I have no job. I can't even keep up with a stream schedule. Is that the future you want for your kids? Is that the future you want for America? No, didn't think so. Didn't effing think so, bro. just trying to talk about like nonsense constantly because Tetris actually requires so much thought. I listen to like the trance-like quality of Tetris. Like when you get a good game going, especially, like I would always play Tetris until I got like a little too good at it when I could like play for like an hour straight. So I always like to start on like the lowest difficulty and work my way up. I don't like to like cheat and start at like the higher difficulty. To me, that's not true Tetris, you know. That's not what Von Tetris wanted when he created the game. He wanted people to play it the right way. You start at the lowest difficulty and you earn your way to the speed. I don't care if you're trying to practice or whatever. You know, this ain't like Fortnite. This ain't hard code creative mode. You gotta earn that every single time. That's the true discipline of a Tetris master. Von Tetris knew that, and that's why he made the game the way he did. Oh, damn it. I get like afraid around, not really this speed, but like the next speed is the one where I really start to get nervous about putting down blocks too fast. So I feel like you get to that point where you start, sometimes you throw down a block, and the next block is already like halfway out, and you didn't realize it yet. That happens to me more than I care to admit. I gotta clean this shit up. What am I doing right now? Am I getting attacked right now? You fucking dingus. You're attacking me? You're attacking the WOM? You're about to catch these hands, bro! Look at all those badges I just scored up, dude. I just feel like I knocked out like half the lobby just now. God dang. Do not put that long block anywhere except right there. Do not come at me sideways with your bullshit. Just gotta clear this up real quick. Okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. I miscalculated, but it's cool. It's all cool. Put this here, put this one all the way over there. Oh, this is perfect. That one can go right there. There. I really need to get into that space right there. I'm totally screwing myself right now. Oh, that was the wrong move. That was the wrong move. I borked myself. I borked myself, chat. How can I do this? Yes. Give me like 5 more of those. Not what I mean. Just got another KO. Oh. The sound of those badges sustains me, kids. Oh my god. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get out of here with your weak shit. Yes, another long block. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep it coming, bro. Keep it coming. Oh, that was all wrong. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, not good. Not good. Damn it! Just want to excel at Tetris. This isn't Fortnite. Oh shit, it's Hippie. Public schools made you a YouTube streamer. What up, bitches? Yo, Jess, what? From a scale of The Messenger to Cuphead, how does Aaron suck at this? Oh shit, it's me. Actually, Mac, this may be the best game I've ever played. I've gotten 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 3rd. I'm placing top 5 like every game. I'm top 5 percentile for sure. I'm amazing at this game. Oh shit, it's me. So what up, Mac? See you sneaking into chat there. How's it going, my guy? I'm still watching JoJo. I am liking it more and more, although it is getting weirder. And you're right, part 1 was definitely weaker compared to part 2. AP Elobroid and a Dasashi. Look at that. I'm leveling up every single game. I'm so good at this. Time to uninstall Fortnite, am I right or what? You were totally right. Actually, I'm torn. I need to do one of 2 things with Fortnite. Either I need to start streaming it late at night for like secret bonus late night streams. Like they won't interfere with the normal streams at all. But I want to like, if I'm going to play Fortnite, I should just stream it, I feel like. Or alternatively, I should just uninstall it and focus entirely on YouTube. But either way, it's got to stop detracting me from YouTube. It's true, Aaron's best game is the Soviet era Russia. What are you saying about me? I can't do a Russian accent. That doesn't even work. I'm sad you have Fortnite installed. Me too. That good old King Richard schedule. Dude, stream normal games during the early evening daytime hours. And then just have a little late night, little drinky poo Fortnite sessions. I think Mac left. I think Mac saw I wasn't bad at this game and just couldn't handle it. Probably had to reevaluate his whole life. He was like, what? He sees me in action, he's like, this must be the wrong channel. It looks like Wigwam's channel, but he's not floundering at the game. Except I will say, I've been pretty good at Hollow Knight too. I've been actually kicking ass at Hollow Knight. And I'm sure that will bite me in the ass. I have a lot of game to go, so I'm not trying to like overly boast right now. But I will say, compared to what I thought I was walking into, based on how hard everybody says that game is, I've been doing pretty damn good. Don't like this start though. It's like a really haphazard start. I can get this cleaned up in just a couple blocks though. Except not if I keep putting blocks over the blocks I need to clear out. This long block here. What is it called? Long block, straight block? These blocks need names. They need to be like Pac-Man ghosts. Like, I don't want to call them like T blocks, L block, reverse L block. They need names, damn it! Need like Clarence. Oh, that was a bad miss. Right, whatever. Okay, now you're gonna give me all these blocks in a row and I don't even want them. Classic Tetris. What are the Tetris blocks names? Alright, so like, what is the orange block? I think the orange block definitely looks like a Tony to me. Orange block is definitely Tony. Right there. There we go. Finally got that cleaned back up. Sloppy start, man. Sloppy start. That's the true Tetris master, though. You know, it's easy if you're not making any mistakes. Like any game. It's not about being so good that you don't make mistakes. It's about being so good that you can easily overcome your mistakes. And I genuinely think that's true for any competitive game. Period. Like, and not even just video games, but any competitive game that you might play. The biggest factor I feel like that it comes down to on the regular is like, what is your ability to overcome your own mistakes? That is where true success comes with thinking on the fly, solving problems, hanging out with my bros on a Saturday night, going to the mall, just hitting some doobies and having some fun. What were we talking about again? I'm gonna be even more scatterbrained than usual. I'm like 90% focused on Tetris, like 10% on commentating. But I want to be a good commentator. I'm not gonna like be one of those commentators who just like locks in so solidly that I don't talk at all. I will maybe when I get to the top 5 again, which is bound to happen pretty soon. Although, like, as soon as I put down that long block to commit to this thing, they come in, start trying to screw me up with this bullshit. Yeah, all you did was give me more blocks to attack people with. Also, why am I doing this? Not badges, KOs. Give me KOs. Get that out of here. Get that out of my face, dog. Get out of here. Nobody wants your shiz all up in your biz. Get your shiz out of my biz. I'm gonna start saying that to people. Yo, dog, you got your shiz in my biz, alright? And this ain't like a chocolate in my peanut butter situation. You need to get your shiz out of my biz for sure. What the fuck was that about? What did I do to you people? What did I do? Oh, this is over. This is over. Yeah, that's done. Throw that one away. Hot take, Tetris is a metaphor for different people working together in harmony. And then communism erases them whenever they've completed the task. Damn you, communism! That good old King Richard schedule. Are you good, or is everyone else bad and there is a difference? No, there's not a difference. It's all about my relative skill level. Alright, look. It's all about the relative skill level. Alright? I think I'm genuinely good at Tetris. He's really not bad. Hot take, Tetris is a metaphor. Alright, I didn't reevaluate my life, I'm just reevaluating my roast for you. Yeah, but now you can come up with a roast like I just got 34th after placing top 5 like 5 games in a row. You don't have to do any of this, Mac. You don't have to make fun of my appearance and mannerisms. Plus, that's fine. You probably won't hurt me. I have a thick skin. I, A, have been to public school, so I've already heard it all, and B, I've aged into quite the dapper Dan, I like to think. My name's not Dan. I think this is like This might be the best game to come out for the Switch. I mean, Smash Bros. Pretty good. Zelda, you know, it's pretty fun. Tetris 99, though. That's what I'm talking about. Tetris Battle Royale. It's the exact thing that you never knew you needed in your life, but you definitely do. I just can't get over how much I love this new camera. Every time I look over at the stream, I'm just like, that is exactly what I wanted. Look at them moves, alright. Did you see those advanced moves, guys? Should I slow it down for you, chat, so that you can try to internalize and learn a little bit better? Should I do some educational Tetris streams for the masses? Because, you know, I mean, what's the point of being a Tetris god if you're not sharing your knowledge with the world? No one is... I'm just getting warmed up right now. You'll see my true potential. About to be #1 world-ranked Tetris. Give me that Panda Global PGR rankings. Aaron Wiggin, #1. Tafokins. So those of you that follow competitive Melee at all and know who Tafokins is, and those of you who don't, he's basically like the stats guy of Melee. He's not really as involved with Melee anymore because he got married. He's pretty involved in esports and stuff still, but I think he's more like behind the scenes advertising and logistics now, which is good for him. He's literally also a rocket scientist. I mean, the dude's an actual fucking genius. And he's got the world record on a bunch of like weird random rhythm games and stuff. He's really good at Tetris 99. Like, it was like mostly a joke, but they like CLG legit sponsored him for Tetris. Legit jokingly sponsored him. He was already sponsored by him. But, like, that's still hysterical. I would love to say that. He might be the only actual professional Tetris 99 player. And even if it's a joke, that's a dream come true. But apart from Tafo, I mean, who else is out there? I mean, you got me and Tafo. We're gonna be the whole league, but you gotta have some fodder out there. You know, we gotta get some other people involved. You know, otherwise it's not fun for just the two of us to beat it. Like, obviously grand finals is gonna be me versus Tafo every time. Like, that's inevitable. But you know, it'd be a little spicier if we get some more competition in there. I'm like the spiciness, you know. This is a spicy channel. Sometimes it's casual, but there's always a layer of spice underneath. It's always like, at worst, it's you know, it's mild hot sauce. It's always got to burn. Why am I about to be fucked so hard? Are you kidding me? I got a lot of it knocked down. Gotta make some moves. I gotta make some money moves. I feel like I'm being attacked a lot. Also, I wish it would stop changing my thing. Get that Tetris. Get it out of here! Stop focusing on me. I'm a delightful person with mad Tetris skills. You don't want none of this! I already knocked somebody out. I'm not even like paying attention to my KOs because KOs are fucking odd in this game. And also I feel like trying to concentrate on anything that isn't what I'm like playing would be a mistake. That was like my exact point. I just talking more than paying attention. Oh my god. You know, sometimes for me it's just like when you make a mistake like that, it's best just to like give up on that row and just like you just get too tripped up trying to fix your problem. Whoa. Well, it didn't matter because I got fucked by other people anyways. What's a Tetris god to a Tetris non-believer? Fucking play me, bro. I just got 34th twice in a row. Sad, sad day. Mario Odyssey. I meant to say first Infamous game. I'm currently playing the Infamous game, and man, it is good. Why the hell Sony hasn't ported them, I have no idea. Dude, I know, I want to play them. I want to play both of them. But I can't. They look like Prototype, except actually fun. Prototype was garbage. Prototype was super fun to like play and move around in. Every part of the actual like missions and story and gameplay was terrible. Bro, Mario Odyssey is good, but it's garbage compared to Tetris 99. Quote me on it. Buy me Nintendo Online and we'll have it. It's 20 bucks for the whole year, dude. Do that. 20 bucks for a whole year. And you get all sorts of classic games too. Like, look at this. Oh, I can't open it because I'll have to close Tetris 99. But you get a lot of classic games for free too that you'll never play, but it's cool to have them. It is cool to have them on the back burner. He's basically like Johnny Sins. Alright. That was weak. I got attacked. Everybody's focusing on me now. Now they know I'm too good. They know my true potential, and it's causing a problem. Dude, is a porn star successful YouTuber and streamer and firefighter? What? What a life. I am absolutely jealous. That's 3 things I really want to be successful at. Although I've never really had much of an interest in fighting fires. Dude, he's an actual porn star firefighter? He's not just a fake hot firefighter, he's a real hero firefighter? Who does porn? Some people are just too good for this world, you know? You know what I mean? Some people are just there to make the rest of us look bad. Oh! How you feel about that T-spin, chat? Try to keep it in your pants, but you know, you do what you gotta do, I'll understand. I know when I'm busting out T-spin moves like that, it's gonna be hard to contain yourself. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna fudge this up a little bit. Let's get this fixed real quick. I do have some weaknesses on my Tetris game for sure. I always rotate the same way. It's like the only way I can keep up with it properly. So that's not super great. I also don't do T-spins enough. But apart from that, pretty much God. You know. Once I clean up those bits, get a little practice time in, I'm telling you, man, Tetris World Championships. Next time they have one of those, what was it, from the Wizard? You know, they had that, like, the game competition where they played, like, Super Mario Brothers 3. And I think they played Tetris, too? I'm only gonna be good at the one round. But man, if they start with Tetris, people are gonna be like, oh my god, this kid's the front runner. And for one glorious round, they will be correct. And then they will be wrong immediately when they see me try and play a platformer. It's funny how, like, when that movie came out back in the day, I bet people were like, this premise is so ridiculous, there would never be a competition for video games. Yeah, I heard my camera just go off. I'm gonna have to fix that setting. Hold on. Hopefully I didn't knock the focus out there. Remind me, chat, remind me in 1 minute when this is over that I need to fix that camera. I need to turn the setting back to never turn display off. Then I gotta decide, like, I don't want to leave the camera on all the time, but it's gonna be annoying if I have to redo all of my settings every single time I want to stream. Then again, that's already what I had to do anyways with the old webcam. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to replace it, so it's not a huge deal. At least now I have better image quality, even if it didn't really fix the issue that I had set out to fix to begin with. There we go. Let's get this Tetris where it needs to be, to the side. JoJo is becoming more and more addicting. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out where the hell to watch the rest of it when I'm done, though. Like, Netflix only has the first 2 parts as, like, and they call it season 1. And it's, like, not even really a season. And that's not really how that show operates. I'm gonna focus on attackers. The problem is, like, sometimes, like, you just don't have any attackers. Like, of course, now, too, like, I just used I switched to attacker, got nobody. And then as soon as I did it, somebody starts attacking me. I see how it goes, game. That's cool. You can do whatever you want. You're still not gonna bring me down. Wah-oo. Don't bring me down. Ooh, reverse. There we go. Told you you can't bring me down. You best move that attack button off of me, bro. I don't think it's helping you at all. I think it's actually making you the victim of my mad Tetris skills. I'm gonna be like Hohenheim from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, right? Like, I'm not just using the Tetris pieces, I've named them all and I've talked to them all and they're my friends and we get lunch sometimes, but also sometimes I don't feel like hanging out, and that's cool too, because you don't always have to be social if you don't feel like it. some moves, like right the frick now, before my actions have some consequences. Shoot, wasn't the wrong thing. This is not great. Oh, wow, you should not have placed there when you did. Could still save this, potentially. That's over. That's over. Alright, that's over. Bye, Jess. Unrelated, but it pisses me off to no end how sex workers get absolutely no respect as human beings. Agreed. Especially because everybody watches porn. Everybody watches porn, but they want to look down on, like, porn stars. Also, like, is it really any more detrimental to your body to be, like, a hooker or a prostitute than it is to be, like, a construction worker? Like, construction work is not good for your body either. I feel like, you know, like, all the excuses people come up with are just bullshit. And plus, it would be way safer if there were actual government regulations in place and it was legal. Then, you know, they could have, like, require different safety standards. They could have industry standards, government involvement. There could be agencies who go out, like health inspectors, to make sure everything is kosher. It's just dumb. Society is dumb, though. Welcome to society! It doesn't make sense, and most of what we do is based on antiquated bullshit that we don't even believe in anymore. Most of us are just too stupid to know and or question it. Hope you enjoy your time here. You only will, probably, if you're white and American. That would suck. Oh wait, also, give me KOs to start with? Alright. Stop looking over at the chat at the wrong time. Alright, whatever. It's early, we can get this cleaned up while we still have time. See? Easy. That there, that block there. I love it when you like make a mistake and then you just like clean it up super quick. It does make it like super satisfying. Ugh! That's why I'm making more mistakes on purpose. Okay, I might actually be fucked already. Again, I feel like I'm being targeted a lot right now. I think because I made a mistake. What? Why? The fuck was that? What especially pisses me off is that straight dudes, the biggest consumers of sex services, are the most disrespectful to people who like do it. Yeah, well, honestly, straight guys are the worst about a lot of things. That's just kind of the way they are, unfortunately, sometimes. Not trying to be prejudiced. Watch it on an illegal website like the rest of us, you pleb. No, I don't want to watch it on an illegal website. I hate those streaming websites. They suck. It takes you forever to find one. And then you like gotta search through all the different players until you find one that works. And then you gotta sit there and wait for it to buffer half the time. It's not good. It's really not stellar. I mean, I'll do what I gotta do. I mean, I'm probably gonna be hooked enough that I'm going to want to keep watching. There's so many episodes though too. It's like I could download it, but it's gonna. Actually, I don't even know if I could download it. I always get my roommate to download everything. That's not what I meant to do. And I'm pretty sure his ratio on the website he uses is getting kind of bad because I always make him download stuff for me. So he probably isn't going to be able to download anything for a while that gets fixed. He's just going to have to wait for some people to, you know, download stuff from him. And proper Tetris. For those KOs, man. Let's play that aggressive play style. I'm gonna have to integrate this song into more of my life. I just need it to play like all the time. Waking up, taking a shower, getting some work done. Just pumps you up no matter what the mood. I want this to play at my wedding. That's how I'll know I found the right one. I'll tell him, I'll be like, the only way I agree to get married is if we play the Tetris theme song at the wedding. And if they say anything besides no shit, then they're not the one for me. Oh, that sucks. Just need to fix this real quick. My goal today is just like get a victory. I'd be happy if I just can snatch up one #1 placing. So I haven't played a ton yet, but I've gotten really close a bunch of times, which honestly makes it even more painful. Like, you know, just when you're like that close all the time, it's like you know you got it, you know you can get it. Just haven't quite close the gap yet. I don't even know what half these like points and things mean. Is it like how many bars I'm sending off or something? Who knows? Who cares? Like the most important thing is just don't die and hope that a bunch of random people don't decide to all gang up on me and just fucking murder me. Kind of like an everyday thing too, you know. Really, in general, I walk around day to day hoping that a bunch of random people don't decide to gang up on me and murder me anyways. Because I feel like, you know, at any point, if a bunch of people just got together and were like, you know what, fucking kill that guy, that'd pretty much be the end of it probably. You know, I'm a realist. Sure, I could maybe take on, you know, 4 or 5 armed biker thugs at once, definitely easy. But you know, once you get into the 10, 20s, you know, life's not like the movies. You know, there comes a limit where you can't really fight off 30, 40 guys at once. They don't all just sit around and wait one by one to attack you. Again, up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably, maybe even. You know, 5 for sure, easy. You know, I mean, obviously, that's a given. But, you know, I'm not fooling myself. Just trying to keep it low. We're getting to that part of the game where it's like, alright, don't worry about anything as much as just not dying. You can't lose if you don't lose. That's the secret. I actually had a perfect spot to put that. I don't know why I did that. Long block. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it going smooth. You got this. Look at this scrub lobby. This is a scrub lobby full of scrub players who are just begging to get beat. And you know what? I'm a nice enough guy that I'm happy to oblige. That goes there. Right here, perfect. That evened that out. That's just what I needed. And then I'll clear this one out. And then this one, and we're back down to the bottom row, baby. Let's go. That's how we Tetris in my house. At a high expert level of skill. Yeah, but never thought Tetris would be my best game, huh? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I see you trying to attack me down there. I see you trying to slip some moves in on me. Can't slip nothing in on me. Sounds dirty. Ooh, I'm about to get a Tetris. Yeah, peace out, bro. Get that nasty garbage out of my face. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't even care about your shit. That kind of sucked. I wouldn't have put that there if I'd known that other block was going to spawn in at that exact moment. But whatever. It ain't about being 100% of the time. Okay, cool. I am being very much focused on right now. Just cleared. Just cleared. Focusing right now. I got this. Totally got this. This is my game. I don't care. No! Come on, that wasn't even in my control! Oh, damn you attackers! Focus on somebody else, you monsters! Toxic Pyro, what's up? For Mother Russia. Fuck Mother Russia. First one's for me. Then we'll talk about maybe giving the second one over to Mother Russia. Watch it on the app. As funny as I find that Tetris was made in a communist state, most of the best things to come out of the franchise were fan-made. Dude, Tetris is a godlike game, and it's been remade so many times across so many platforms. I have Tetris on my phone. Like I said, I used to play Tetris on Facebook, Tetris on the Switch. It's like, it's not really a game console if Tetris isn't my most played game on it. My old Nintendo DS, was given like a $5 Tetris Attack cartridge. I fucking played that game. I had like million-point high scores. It was crazy. The Tetris effect. Dude, Tetris effect. Tetris is the shit, dude. I'll play Tetris for a million bazillion years. I'm gonna try to fix my camera real quick, get into the menu really, really quick and see if I can fix this. Nope, I can't fix it right now. I don't know what's wrong with it at the moment. I'll have to figure it out off stream. So for now, we'll just keep like hitting this button to refresh it every so often. Hopefully that's not recording. I don't think it's recording. The light's not on. I'll just keep tapping that button every now and then I'll have it fixed by the next stream. There are 40 versions of Tetris on the Play Store. Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous. I never played like Tetris Babo Effect or whatever it is. There's like all those like extra Tetris ones and all that. I don't know. I'm more just a classic Tetris traditionalist, you know. That's the Tetris life I'm about. 6th place, dude. I felt like I was playing pretty fire that round too, and I got 6th place. Let's step it up. I'm gonna have to bring in some more A game. I do need to do one thing on the camera, and that is got this new tripod and stuff. I think that's a better angle. It's a little crooked now, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. I gotta fix it later. Wait, I can actually fix that now. Wait! We're playing. We're in the Tetris. And we go this way. Right, fixed. Cool. What? I'm already being attacked. Wow, just because I'm not paying attention, you think you can just come in here and start fucking with me? Do you know who you are talking to? You're talking to the Tetris Hercules right now. As in, I'm not quite a god yet, but I am definitely on my way to godhood. Come at me sideways. You are about to learn a Tetris lesson, alright? And it's not as delightfully fun and educational as it sounds. Oh my god, why am I being attacked so much? Really put on some speed here. This is not good. I feel like I have like a million blocks coming at me right now. Whatever, bring it on. I ain't afraid of you. You should be afraid of me. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Right there. Save that one for later. Good stuff, good stuff. Put that there. Yes, right there, right here, right there. This one here. Good spot for that. Not a good spot for that one either. Or this one. You're not giving me the blocks I want. That's your problem right there. These are the blocks I want. Yes, perfect. This one here, put this one here. Switch that one back out. Give me that. Put this here, put this here, get this here. Boom, done. Got that cleared out. Keep it going. Just keep the momentum rolling. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that because I don't really have a lot of spare time and space to give right now on this shit. Boom. Clear that out. Clear that out. Good. See, I don't want to go any higher there, so I had to put that one there. Good. Getting it lowered down a little bit. You know, I know normally you're like the best piece, Mr. Long Straight Blocks, but read the room a little bit before you come barging in here, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You know. Right. Well, this one was pretty much over before it ever began. Alright, you know, it's gonna happen sometimes. One thing I would really like to do in the future would be to play every single official Tetris game and then review them. That would be an awesome video and/or series. I mean, you'd probably have to break it down at least into a couple parts, or it'd be like an hour-long video. That would totally watch that video, dude. That would be a sick video. You should have told me that. I'm gonna totally steal it. I'm just kidding. I won't steal your video idea. That's a great video idea, though, dude. You should totally do that. Here's some advice that will only make sense after I explain. You don't need to be good at what you do to be good. We just need to be good. Alright, yeah, you are gonna need to explain that to me because that is a little baffling. Can't say I quite understand that. This camera, dude, look, yeah, it's level. Look at this. You can actually like get the proper light effects and everything. I'm so happy. Looks like how I wanted this to look the whole time. Alright, let's focus on the attackers, because I'm done with their shit, alright? I just want to play defensive, you know, I don't want to start nothing. Won't start nothing, won't be nothing. But unfortunately, they're going to start something. I think a big part is in the beginning. You gotta be super careful about making mistakes, because then I think the game is like, oh, you're relatively close to being KO'd compared to everybody else right now because you made one early game mistake, and then all the people that have their little KO buttons selected start targeting you. Why did I do that? There we go. So like small mistakes, totally kosher. Gucci, main, totally good. Right, and a 1, and a 2, and a 5, 4, 17, 36, give me a Tetris, let's go. Country roads, take me home, let's go. It's a me, Mario. I hate that meme so much, but I will say, it does get stuck in my head. Like that horrible robotic stretched out voice that somebody did. Somebody like auto-tuned and timed it so that it would fit to the country road things, the Mario It's a Me, and it is truly the stuff of like nightmares, like not even nightmares, like full-blown night terrors. Like it's bad. It truly will haunt your soul. It's like it should be used as like general room tone noise for horror movies. It is straight frightening. All about putting down blocks while leaving yourselves options, you know what I mean? That there. Had it perfectly in my mind how that was gonna work, and then I may have fudged up a little bit. But it's okay, so I'm about to bring it back. I gotta get faster. So never cut it in the major leagues. But I'm gonna start. Always said, man, what game out there could you even potentially argue has more esports potential than Tetris? It's already got a huge built-in audience. Everybody around the world loves it, knows how to play it. It's super accessible for everybody. Dude, this is the esport you could like get your mom to watch with you, or your dad. Your dad who like doesn't understand esports, but just wants to bond with you. This is the game. Get him to sit down with your dad, you know, after the football game, and then be like, all right, now is my turn to teach you about the world of Tetris 99 esports arena. I want to see this played at like that level too. It's like whenever I play a game, like, it doesn't matter the game. It's so hard for me to envision what it's like to be played at a pro level until you see it played at a pro level, and it's always just astounding. It's one of the things that I love about like esports so much, really in general, is just like the insane skill level. Like that's really where the fun is, right? I mean, at least for me. Seeing people just be so insanely, like, good at a game that you couldn't even imagine, like, how are they that good? Oh my god, get out of here with your garbage right now. Boom, boom, boom. So good, thank god. Okay, yeah, that was getting pretty nerve-wracking there for a second, but I'm back in a better spot now. This is such a weird, like, mix-up for my channel. Today we're gonna play a game that I'm actually good at. What? Doesn't make any sense. What channel am I on? Ugh, fine. I'm gonna have to use that there. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Stay focused in. It's all good. Actually, I could have put that block there. Whatever. I'd rather store the wrong block than second guess myself and end up with a block in a completely random spot, because second guessing you always pretty much ends up with blocks in a random, incorrect spot. Okay, good, good, good. Long Tetris block. That's what I want, baby. Even a long piece. That's good. Clear that out. Clear that out. That's there. That's there. Maybe I just need to play more defensively. Like, maybe I need to focus more on, like, okay, this dude is, like, you know, sending a million shitty little things at me. Comes the clutch part, guys. Get back, get it out of here, get it out of my face. Don't need it, don't want it. Get out of here with your bullshit. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Give me that. Perfect. Combo that in. Nope, don't want none of those. You can keep your blocks. I hate when you like place a block and then it immediately puts that little like you get hit below that. Always. Are you kidding me? I was doing so well. I'm still doing well. Fuck this. Fuck. No, I tried to store it. I tried to store it. No. Fuck, I tried to store it and I was too late! That hurt. What level did I get? 3 again? I tried to store it and I hit the button like a fraction of a second too late. I was too... take a picture of me? Cool. That totally disrupted the camera. There we go. I'm gonna get this fixed eventually. It's always a work in progress here, you know. That's the problem with always trying to improve your setup, is you're always running into new problems. Alright. The only problem I have with doing every version of Tetris is that there are 2 Tetris games for the Amazon Fire TV. Jesus. That'd be rough, dude. I have an Amazon Fire TV. Playing with that little remote would not be fun. What is your ancestry? I don't really know for sure. I think I have a lot of German in me. I think I have probably some Englishmen, I want to say. Some Welsh, maybe. I have this big nose. General, like, European mutt. I think I'm just like a big old German, Russian, or a mix of, I don't think I'm Russian. I think I'm like German, Welsh, Eastern, Western European. I don't know. I'm white as fuck, alright? I'm a fucking mutt. I think that's all it really comes down to. That would be the fun part of you doing every single Tetris though, Toxic, is like the ones with like on the Fire TV and stuff would be the most fun ones to watch you have to review. Went away for a bit to rewatch the video of the piece of shit Australian senator get egged. Dude, that was the it's so funny. He punched that kid though. That kid egged him and he turned around and punched that kid in the face. Alright, or slapped him at least, but he hit that kid in the face, dude. I don't care. That kid was being a dick, but, I mean, A, he deserved it, so I don't feel sorry for that guy at all, obviously. Fuck that guy's a piece of shit, racist, asshole, fuck him. But on top of that, he just hit a kid on camera, like, there was no hesitation, he just turned around and he was like... No, I saw all about that Australian senator. Yeah, the Christchurch, he's a giant piece of human feces. Molded into a man and made to walk around on strings somehow. I don't know how, but he is a piece of shit. Is this PvP Tetris? Yes it is, B-Son. Yes it is. It's not just PvP Tetris. It's Battle Royale Tetris. It's 2019, baby. This is the world we live in. This sounds like a joke. It's 2019. There's Battle Royale Tetris. Like, that's all you need to say. Like, that's really enough right there. Alright. Just want one win, man. If I can just get one win, I will die happy. It's not off to the best of starts. That's fine. Just because it didn't start well doesn't mean it won't end well. Oh snap. I'm getting... Okay, yeah, see, look, you make one mistake in the beginning, and then all the KOs target you, and then next thing you know, it's just like, you are getting fudged in the bee. Put that there. I don't put that there either. Like, there's no other good spots. Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, this one's a mulligan. We'll take a mulligan on this one. Still gonna try, but, I've pretty much mentally given up on this one. Thought I had a long block, and I did not. Problem is, like, once you show weakness, like, you're just gonna keep getting targeted. What? No, I wasn't putting it there. Alright, it's over. Fuck that. I got fucked on that! Oh yeah, yeah. What's up? Oh yeah, yeah. How's it going, man? How's it going, them? That was a weird sex thing I meant I would buy him lunch. Wait, what? What? Oh, this kid is a fucking mad lad, and if I met his ass is getting a free lunch. Bro. Phrasing, bro. I don't think it's in the way. If I met his ass, he's getting free lunch. That is fucking hilarious. Is this one even hooked in? It's just like phrasing, Mac. Are you just flat out asking people if they're trolls now? They're not gonna tell you if they're a troll. They're not a very good troll if they tell you. Link's Awakening remake, I sleep, Tetris Battle Royale, real shit. Dude, for real though. For real. Link's Awakening remix does not have me that excited, honestly. First of all, I don't want to pay more than $20 for a Game Boy game just because you remade it with graphics that look good. I still don't even know if I like the graphical style. I keep looking at it, but like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like the new graphical style for Link's Awakening, chat? Because I'm torn on it. I don't think I like it. I liked Link Between Worlds more like stylized, lively graphics. Link's Awakening is like, oh, the original game was simplistic looking, so this one's got to be simplistic looking. Does it? Is that what we decided as a whole? Did we like vote on that? Because I would have voted differently. That's just me. I don't know. But again, and the thing that scares me is they want to release a Zelda game for the Switch every year is what they said, right? So if they release this one, that means that probably either in 2020 or in 2021, there's going to be a new top-down Zelda game at some point. I think that's pretty safe to say that, you know, they keep making new Super Mario Brothers. I think they're going to also continue to keep making 2D Zeldas. At least I hope they do. I mean, I'm one of the people who very much is in demand for more 2D Zelda. I love top-down Zeldas. 3D Zeldas are fantastic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love all Zelda games. They're all amazing. But there is a soft spot in my heart, and there always will be, and it's a medical condition. But apart from that very debilitating physical condition of soft spots in my heart, I really, really like top-down Zeldas. They're really fun to play. Trying to get fancy here. I just gotta clear some stuff out real quick. Get rid of all that noise. Get rid of all that junk. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom's a boom-a-foo. Back to normal. Let's go. Why am I being attacked so much? Focus back on the attack. I always forget to activate that stupid thing in the beginning. Bro, you kids do not know who you are fucking with. Because this game is anonymous, and that is fair. It's not really on you at that point. That doesn't change the fact that I don't really appreciate it very much. I need to get like my real fast technique down. I'm afraid to like rush too fast when it's like versus mode because I'm like focused on the long game. Maybe I really just I could play faster if I really wanted to. I'm just gonna make more mistakes if I do. Maybe that's my problem though. Too much thinking. I'm not believing in the heart of the Tetris. Like I don't need to think about Tetris. Okay, so I gotta ask this. Does it do this on purpose where it puts like I get attacked and it puts those blocks down, right? Does it purposely put them in the worst spot available to me? Or am I just being paranoid because it feels that way? Because it does kind of feel like that is happening sometimes. Let's go around here and clear this out. Get this out of here. Get this noise out of my face. Turn that poop into one. Eric Andre's show has ruined me as a person. Every time I hear a chant that goes on like that cadence, all I can think of is like, turn that poop into one. Turn that poop into one. It's like, I think the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's like way, way better Andy Milanakis show, man. Andy Milanakis show does not hold up. Everybody in this chat is probably too damn young to know what the Andy Milanakis show is, though. I don't even know if anybody here, like, he's a streamer now, right? You guys might know him as a streamer at least. Get past it. Stop thinking. Believe in the heart of the Tetris. Just put the Tetrises down. Just go, man. Embrace the Tetris. You must go with the speed. Ariel Speedwagon! My favorite part about JoJo is laughing hysterically at all of the poorly named, well not poorly named, but hilariously named pop culture references. Like, when they go on the boat, there's a character named Father Styx. How are you gonna name a guy who is a preacher after Styx the band? That's some next level hilariousness right there. Keep the speed going. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Just Damn it, I knew I was gonna get that backwards. Alright, wait. I've fudged up a little bit, but I can still salvage this if I get an opportunity here. That was not what I should have done. Should have laid that down flat. It's a strat that I don't use enough. Okay, this goes here. Boom, done. Goes here, this goes here, this goes here, besides there. Boom. Okay, perfect. That goes here. Boom, clear out those two. Really need a T-block. A long block. Okay. Yeah, I see why you guys would be targeting me. I see like an easy target right now, but I'm about to bring this back. This one goes here. Quick swap that out for that. Boom, got that. Save that. I'm gonna get... Not that. That was not what I needed to get. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely be targeted here. Okay, wait, there's my long piece right there. Good Tetris. Good. No, go the other way. Shit. Okay, well at least can trade that one out so it doesn't totally fuck me over. Okay, now give me that one. Perfect. Now give me this one. Perfect. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Playing like stellar hot shit right now. In a good way. It didn't sound like a good thing, but it was a good thing. I just fudged up. I just fudged up, guys! Fudge was had. Oh, I wasn't even trying to record it, maybe. Stop. Dude, card. Stop messing around. I gotta figure out this webcam. This wasn't designed to be a webcam, so it's gonna be like a pain in my ass all the time. Dude, stop. I know the card is full. Don't show me that. Alright. I gotta keep fighting this damn camera. The remake looks fucking amazing, though. The only Game Boy Zelda I played was Oracle of Ages, and I hated it. Oh, you wound me! Oracle of Ages and Seasons is like two of my favorite Zelda games of all time. Zaboomafoo, that was my shit growing up. Dude, Zaboomafoo was where it's at, man. What show? Didn't hear what you said. Yeah, I always say Zaboomafoo. What did you... JoJo Part 2 opening? I meant to say, what did you think of JoJo 2 Part 2 opening? I like it a lot. Let me fix this camera. I'm about to turn on the webcam, so I'm about to be done fighting this camera on screen. Erase. Erase. Never get into video stuff, kids. It's always too much work. And we're back. I like JoJo Part 2 so far. I've gotten to the part where they're training. They just started training. They just climbed up the oil slick tower thing. That was pretty good. Zaboomafoo is the shiz, dude. It's so good. Way up in there. Let's make sure this shit is focused. And let's back out a little bit. There we go. You're gonna hate me for this, but my favorite Zelda is Breath of the Wild. Dude, I don't hate you for that. I think it's a totally valid opinion. To me, it's like, I've said this before on stream, I think Zelda Breath of the Wild is a great game. I don't know how I feel about it as a Zelda game. I feel like they just removed too much of what makes Zelda Zelda. Kind of a little torn on that part of it. But in general, I mean, it's a fantastic game. I could play it pretty much endlessly. Boop, boop, boop. Clear out all those notifications. I always appreciate those people who go on and retweet my tweets for live streaming. That's clearly not what I wanted. Alright, let's see. Can I do this? Boom! Get the T-spin. I feel like I'm being targeted a lot here in the beginning again, so let's go ahead and drop some squares down. Let's play smart, kids. That's just what I needed. You're just what I needed! That song does not sound like that person is just what they needed at all. That song sounds like really like bitter and angry. Is that song supposed to be bitter and angry? Because it comes off that way. It's like oh, I guess I needed somebody to take care of. Oh, I guess I needed somebody to stop me from having fun. Oh, I guess I needed somebody to just ruin my whole life. That's kind of like the general tone I get from that song whenever I hear it. Let's get this down. What is that? Snapchat. I don't care about you right now, Snapchat. Or ever, really. Sometimes I do, I guess. I care more about the friends on Snapchat. Although I hate that we still use Snapchat so much. Worst messaging service. My friends use it to be like, plan important things. Like, hey, you want to go to this place and do this thing? And it's like, not even all of our friends are on Snapchat. Then I gotta remember where the damn place was. I always end up having to go back and ask again, like, hey, what were we talking about a month ago? Or I just don't remember at all and never see it again, and that's the end of that. Clear that out. Clear this round out. Ooh, and have a Tetris. Should start advertising this stream like I do Fortnite streams, or like people do Fortnite streams. Pro Tetris 99 player, high kill games only. Master builder, educational streams, all those other buzzwords. Optimize them tags, boys. You know we got that search engine optimization. You know I'm gonna optimize that search engine results. Ugh, that fucking hurts a lot. Please get this row cleared out real quick. I messed up. Help. I need somebody's help. Because I fudged up. Shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. Oh my god. Alright. Playing real sloppy on this one for some reason. You get punished so hard in this game, so quick. My second favorite is Wind Waker. I hate Wind Waker. It's so boring. So much boring ass sailing. So I'm just not down for that game where you just have to like spin forever and ever and ever, like roaming the seas and whatever. I think it's just way too slow. There's like too much downtime. I'd like to play the HD version because I heard the HD version is better, and I heard that it really cuts out a lot of the tediousness with that game, which was my biggest issue with it. But at the same time, you know, it's just I just wonder how much they could change, because I feel like I had a fundamental issue with the game as a whole. I don't know that they could fix what my issues were with the game. But I guess I'll never get to give it a chance, because who the hell owns a Wii U? I'm not gonna go buy a Wii U now, especially because they're still full price. What's up with that? Okay, cool. playing real sloppy. I'm about to bring this one back. And still save that block for, well, for now. Had to use it pretty much immediately, but I had it saved, and that's bad. Made some smart long-term decisions there. Just short-term didn't pay off. You know I like making comebacks, chat, so it's just all about building up the suspense. Let them think they got me down, and then when I come back, give them the sucker punch. That's when that shit gets real. I thought I'd be able to get like so competitive about Tetris. I've even played some competitive Tetris in my day. So it's a double surprise. How many blocks? I have 1,000 blocks coming my way is what it's telling me. Basically gonna have to like turn up the speed a bunch here, clutch this out, or it's gonna be over. That was the wrong choice. Whatever. Damn, dude. The attacks are so brutal. How's everybody gonna bully me? Why am I being bullied, man? My favorite Zelda is Link to the Past, and probably secondly, I don't know. I really like, I have a hard time ranking them. Especially I have a hard time ranking the 2D versus the 3D ones because they feel like such different games. Breath of the Wild's definitely up there on the top ones. Oracle and Ages are up there as the top of the top. Ocarina of Time is amazing. I do love Ocarina of Time to death. Link to the Past is definitely the #1 favorite though. Apart from that, I don't know. I don't know if I could put them in a specific order. I know Link to the Past is #1, and then like all the rest, the next 4 are like perfectly tied. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in, what kind of Zelda I want to play. You know, Zelda's just such a timeless series too. It's just crazy to me that there have been so many. Well, Mario was the exact same thing every time. Zelda like mixes it up in gameplay, items, worlds, characters, storyline. I mean, I know everybody says like, oh, the stories are all the same, but I mean, yeah, to a point. You're always fighting like Ganon, Triforce, Evilness. Yeah, that stuff gets repeated a lot, and that's a fair criticism. But on the same hand, they also do change up their story a lot from game to game. They've introduced all sorts of different characters, worlds, all sorts of things that I think keep the game fresh. Keep it fresh for me, at least. How am I this targeted immediately? Kids need to chill out, man. I literally like didn't even get a chance to play this one. Wow, and you won't even let me put my... You won't let me get over there. It won't let me put the block over there, so I'm screwed. Why wouldn't it let me put the block over there, dude? What? Dude, I got fucked immediately, dude. Everybody ganged the fuck up on me on that one. Give me a win. Give me a win. Give me a win. I need to get more water after this. Throat's getting the feeling the scratchies today. I could literally just play Zelda to the end of time. Like if I had like you know, oh, if you could only play one game series, it'd be easy. It'd be Zelda. Even more than like Smash Bros or like Tetris or something that, you know, seems to have infinite replayability. I just genuinely don't see myself ever getting tired of Zelda. And I've played like so many of them so many times. And that's one of the best parts about it. You just play it a ton, wait for you to forget all about it, and then come back. And it's like a whole fresh new game again. I've been thinking for a while, I still really want to make a like review all the Zelda games series. I think it'd be super fun. I'm not sure if that's gonna help or hurt me in the long run. I think it'll help me once I get back down to it, actually. It's gonna be a good move. Eventually. Hopefully. There we go. I'm both like going too fast and too slow. Like moving blocks around too fast and making mistakes because then I'm like clicking in too slow. I think in general I just need to go faster because I keep getting attacked so much. If the whole world is gonna attack me, I need to start retaliating quicker. I love it when you get like the perfect block. I love it, especially like some of the shittier blocks, like squares and stuff, kind of suck. I said it. They're low on the tier list. Get out of here. Get out of here! I need this. Oh, okay, I really need that to not place in the wrong spot. It's okay. We're still good. We're still good. That's the thing, man. Goonies never say die. I'm not a Goonie, but I like to think I'm an honorary Gooner. Not a Gooner? Won't let me put a block over there. That's kind of... It kind of got me killed 2 times in a row. Why can't I put a block on the right side? Cool. I found my #1 weakness is not being able to put blocks on the right side. Here's some good news. The kid who egged the senator wasn't pressed with any charges. Good. I reckon that senator should be pressed with charges. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. Dude, that kid who egged that guy, he's like basically like a national hero, I feel like. He's a hero to me. I guess that makes him an international hero. I'll root for that kid all the live long day. Somebody buy that kid a lifetime supply of eggs. He's clearly only going to use them for good. He shall be Eggman, bringer of egg-based justice to the world. Whenever there's a politician saying something incredibly stupid and racist, Egg Boy will be there. Sure, he may get slapped and or punched in the face by a senator, but that is something that Egg Boy is going to be willing to take on. Get out of here with your weak ass attacks. I'm afraid of them. I don't even care about them. They are nothing to me. You're nothing to me. That was something to me that sucked. Be more precise. Step 1 to being a Tetris god. Make less mistakes. It's good advice. You should be taking notes in chat. You should be writing this down to make sure that you are gonna reach your true Tetris potential. You know, if I give you all this knowledge and you don't take notes, you don't write it down, I mean, that's on you at that point. Boom, baby. We get Tetrises all day. We just bust them out because we don't care. We're too good. That's what life is like when you're too good at a game. You just bust out sick, nasty Tetrises all day on these fools. And they're like, oh no, don't bust out that sick, nasty Tetris on me. I'm just a boy. And you're like, I don't even care. Time to grow up, be a man, learn what it's like to get Tetrised on in the face. Life ain't always pretty, kid. Sometimes this is what it's like. Trying to play some casual Tetris 99, you run into the Wom. The Wigwam. It's not a good nickname. It's not like an intimidating nickname. It doesn't really work in that capacity. We should have picked a more intimidating YouTube name, I feel like. Snap. I see you about to... You got it. Damn it. Saw him coming at me with that sideways bullshit. Whatever. Boom! Look how little I care about your little stupid attack, alright? We're on different levels, my friend. I feel like the trash talk is an important part of the Tetris. I don't even want to do it, guys. If I don't do it, though, I suck, so... I literally have to trash talk to play this game. Sometimes just it's the way it is, you know? This isn't great. Put myself in a bad spot. Reliant on too many of these blocks. Let's get that cleared up. Alright. That's a little better. And put that there. There. And there we go. Alright. Whew. I want to like hone in and I want to get this win so bad, man. Feel it. Fucking like taste it. It's so goddamn close. It shall be mine, dude. Not exactly what I meant to do, but it still works. What? Why did they all place in different horrible spots that are all bad for me? I was literally playing this like so well. What the fuck happened? Oh, this is pretty fucking. Fuck this shit. I ain't going down like this. I ain't going down for this bitch shit that you try to just throw at me. No! Come on, man. I was playing so well, and then suddenly I had 1,000 lines pop up underneath me. It was such a solid game, man. Should I play faster? Should I play for less Tetrises? Should I play for more Tetrises? What are the pro strats? I must decode and solve this game. You know what? It's gotta be a solved game eventually. I think it is pretty solved at the point. It's just like, don't die, don't lose, be better, play better Tetris. 2, 1, let's Tetris. Always start me off with a weak ass L piece, man. I don't appreciate that. That's all. You know that's a weak starting move. So I wonder in this Tetris game, I would assume so, that everybody gets like the same pieces in the same order. Like my 6th piece that I get is always going to be the same as like the 6th piece that you get. Right? Otherwise it wouldn't be fair. Some risky maneuverings right there. Still not a Tetris. Whatever. Part of me feels like maybe I should just not even solve blocks until like I'm specifically being attacked. Like, just like always keep it in reserve. Always keep that safety. Like right now, get rid of that. Get that out of there. Problem is, it's always like right as soon as you make one slip up, the game knows, and it's like, oh, I found some easy pickings. Let's have everybody target him all at once. I'm gonna go for KO medals, attacks, whatever, you know, badges, etc. It doesn't even matter. Let's just get this guy. I love it when that plan comes together. Come on, Tetris boys. With me and my individually named Tetris friends. All Tetris is Tetris with friends because Tetris pieces are my friend. And it's our... What do they always say in anime? It is our bond of friendship that I have with my Tetris pieces that propel me to victory. You'll never win at Tetris because you don't love your Tetris pieces as true friends. I basically just turned Tetris into Yu-Gi-Oh at this point. Oh my god, I can't believe I've been so foolish. I never believed in my Tetris pieces as friends. And then like it dies in some horribly like obliterated way, like you know when like anime characters like die but they don't die, they get like blown away by like some giant light or something like crazy attack, and then they pop up like a minute later after that and they're like totally fine and they're like, oh, I'm gonna be a good person now, and then it's just like anime. You notice I've got a bunch of pieces about to get me. Embrace the Tetris music. Embrace the Tetris life. Only by truly accepting Tetris into your heart shall you accomplish true victory. That's what my grandma always used to say. It didn't really make a lot of sense to her because she didn't even play Tetris, so I don't know why she used to say it. She did have strong dementia. But, you know, I gotta say, dementia grandma was right. Sometimes your crazy dementia grandma say stuff and it just doesn't make sense, but maybe it's just a prophetic, you know, warning for the future. Why? Why 1,000 pieces? I'm going as fast as I fucking can. Are you kidding me? Get off my dick, dude. Get off my Tetris dick. That's not where I meant to put that. It scooped up into it, dude. It like hit the thing came in and made me place it there. Oh, I want to win Tetris. Give me the Tetris win. Give me the Tetris victory royale. I'm gonna be so addicted to this game now, especially if I don't get a win. I put in all this effort and don't even get a win, like it's just gonna make me keep playing this game more and more and more and more and more. Maybe I will break my Fortnite addiction because I'll have a new battle royale that torments me as I sleep. As I sit there lying awake at night, dreading over the horrible, horrible loss of my Tetris. Tetris life is a rough life, kids. Don't, if you're thinking about getting into pro level Tetris esports, I would say don't. Alright, the stress is too much. You don't want it. It's gonna ruin your life. It's gonna be rough on you, kids. I would strongly advise against it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's focus on those attackers, or let's get KOs actually. You know what's bad when you just start the game with like 3 people focusing on you? Look away, dudes. There's all these other people. You gotta all focus on me. Just says like watch out ominously, but like nothing's happening. Very spooky scary. Fudged up. I did it on purpose though. Yeah, let's get this cleared up real quick. I don't want to leave this hanging out too long. I'm gonna win some Tetris. If it fucking kills me dead, I will win at Tetris 99. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have the blocks to solve any spaces right now. Oh my god, dude. Well, there's one that you just gotta chalk up to getting targeted and not having any retaliation. That's basically just RNG. I'm about to lose. I'm about to like, yeah. Wow! Immediately lost that one. I had like no chance. I'm telling you, man, they're just scared. They know what's up. They know who they're facing. I don't know how, but they all know. Stay on, webcam. I believe you. I have to get this webcam figured out. I hope I can get it figured out anyway. I swear I spent a lot of time and some money to get this thing like going. Like it took some new hardware and stuff to get it like, working at all. It'd be a real shame if it ended up like not even being able to do the thing that I want it to do. I think I underestimated the amount of concentration Tetris would take too. Like most games, to be fair. It's kind of like the #1 thing I always underestimate. And boom, alright. Not gonna get immediately fudged on this game. Getting fudged in the B. This is real sloppy. This is real sloppy Tetrising right here. It's just to prove a point, though. I'm not sure what the point is yet, but when I come up with one, I'm gonna go with that as my point. Here we go. I gotta stop solving like the next one down that I need to get rid of by like, putting them on top of them. Like a big. That's probably the #1 thing I keep screwing up on. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Like a little too quick. I wonder what like the best version of Tetris is. Like if I could sit down and play every version of Tetris, I wonder which one I would actually like say is the best. It would take so much effort though. I hope that guy makes that video, dude. It'd be a sick video for him to make. I think it would, I just love videos, you know, where it's like you always get a good number of views if you can make the kind of video that's like, wow, this guy probably spent like 1,000 hours on this. People dig that kind of stuff. Let me tell you. And the problem? Really hard to spend like 1,000 hours making one video. It will absolutely drive you insane. Let's go. We're in control. We're in control. We're feeling good, right? I am. Feeling in control. I'm feeling good about it. I feel like there's some real Tetris magic happening here. And then that happens. And now it's over. This game is so random, dude. Literally just like somebody gets knocked out, the person that was targeting them or the 3 people that were targeting them and all seem to get moved over to you. That dude's name is literally Gay. That's really dumb. Can't believe Nintendo allows that. Nintendo like self-censors so many words in so many of their games. How is this kid's name Gay? Number 42. What's the answer to life? 42. What does that mean? It means be gay, apparently. I think that's a message we can all respect. The answer to the meaning of life and everything? Be gay. Alright, if I can just get a match where I get lucky enough not to be targeted by literally like every single person at once and then end up with 1,000 bars while I'm trying to fix one mistake that I happen to make and then can't get the right piece and this is like playing Fortnite, you know, if I could just get that right shotgun, I could just play it. Cool, yeah, I guess that can go there, that's fine. Like, look, I already have like so many blocks and I can't close this out. Cool, I just got 8 rows on me already. Stop cyberbullying me, Tetris. Not cool. And I will tell my mom on you. Things have immediately gone awry. not really what I needed. There we go. Back to normal. This here. Shit, that's not what I wanted either. It's panicking. There we go. And clear that out. Boom. Done. Hey, I've got a friend online. Red Porkins playing Zelda. Playing Zelda in 2019. I love the spirit, kid. I've been thinking about replaying some Breath of the Wild, honestly, too. Now we've been talking about it today. It's like it keeps popping up in my life. It just makes me want to play it more and more. You start to get that strong urge to, like, replay a game. It's just like, you know, I haven't touched that game in a while. I did beat Breath of the Wild, but man. There's always so much more to do in Breath of the Wild. I feel like I could totally drop into another game and just have, like, I don't think I would have, like, any shortage of things to do. Plus, I'd love to see, I feel like it's going to be one of those games where you, like, replay it and it feels like a whole new experience because you're just going to encounter different things. I mean, you can play it in an entirely different order automatically. That gives you a pretty good bout of replayability. Nope. Get out of here with all of your extra blocks. 6. Jesus Christ. You guys got a real problem over here. I don't know why you've got such a vendetta against me. Again, I think I'm a pretty swell guy. I need to focus on somebody else. I think the strat that I'm definitely missing is I need to just wait until I've got, like, some attackers maybe. Like, okay, so, like, right now, let's try this. This guy's focusing on me. I've got one block. Okay, now it's turning red. Okay, I don't have the pieces I thought I did. Put that there. Put that there. That. This. There we go. Wait it. Space it out. Time it out. I mean, at the end of the game, it's going to be just like an all-out, like, oh my god, everything is so crazy hectic. Oh my god kind of fest. But until then. Yes, get rid of that. Had to make some less than stellar moves there, though. That's not cool. But I'm just avoid doing this block. Watch out. Give me the pieces to watch out for. I wish you would get, like, a little more window of, like, banking up, like a backup move, you know what I mean? I don't know why I put that out. Put that there, put that there. One. Alright, top 10 players. This is where the attacks are going to start getting... Holy fuck, brutal. Dude, I didn't even have a chance to react to that one. You're so evil, game. Why are you so evil? Who made you like this? Why are you so bitter and evil? Dude, are you seriously about to kill me without even giving me a chance to retaliate at all? I see what it is. Okay, so they don't hit me until I, like, solve... Or until I place a box without solving a puzzle. If I, like, kept eliminating lines row after row after row, it wouldn't have done... It wouldn't have, they wouldn't have spawned in, I think? I think that's what was happening. They were, like, holding off until I had an opportunity to retaliate. Battle Tetris is brutal, man. I thought the Thunderdome was bad. Thunderdome doesn't have shit on this game. They're gonna make, like, a movie about this game. It's gonna, like, show people being mentally broken down, psychologically destroyed by the intensity of Tetris 99. It's not something to be fucked around with. Don't ever fuck with the Tetris, man. You stare too long into the Tetris will stare back. You think that sounds like a joke? Well, it's not. Better men than you have thought the same. And you know what happened to all them? They all died 100%. I just hate how at the end it's like immediately every time. It's like, oh, here's 12 lines. What? What the fuck? You're playing real well, and it's like, nah. I think you're done, buddy. Also, a legit minor gripe. Most of this is joking around. Actual gripe is that, it doesn't save my attack preferences from round to round. I wish it would do that. So how exactly does this work? Looks like this one's gonna spawn in on the next one unless I get this, okay. Then it turns red, and then it's gonna come out. I'm about to be left in the B, guys. Things are not looking great over here. Keep solving lines. Keep solving those lines. Oh, that is not where that piece was supposed to go. Alright, well now that I've figured out that that's how the attacking is working, honestly feels a lot more doable. Honestly, I'm impressed that without that knowledge at all, I was able to get so many decent place finishes earlier. The Tetris music is here to keep me calm and collected. Calm and collected as one can be in such dire circumstances. I need like a post-apocalyptic world where like Tetris is everything. And yellow, okay, and get rid of it because it's red. This one's gonna, okay. Totally makes sense now. When I wonder when like I complete lines, does it send out attacks to other people if I'm just undoing attacks? Alright, get rid of that. Get out of here. You don't need to be so feisty, dude. You're being real feisty right now. Fierce, whatever. That'll solve a line. That will solve a line. This will solve a line. I already made my decision. That's one. Gotta keep these lines going down. And we're fudge. At least it's just for like 4 lines now, as opposed to the 1,000 that it felt like a second ago. Okay, get that. Boom, solve the line. Oops, not solving that. Solve that one. Boom, got rid of it, got rid of it. I'm wondering if that was a good decision or not. I'm trying to experiment more with like my gameplay right now. See if I can do some different strats to like put myself in a better position for like that when they're just like targeting me all over the place. Alright. Part of me also feels like I should just make sure I have some lines to solve. Like, I don't even want to be down at 0, because if I get down to 0, like, I'm too low right now. Like, if I get attacked right now, I won't even be able to keep it going because I don't have enough material to work with. Oh my god. Yeah, like, right now, this is about to suck. He hit me, man. He hit me at the perfect time, though. You got lucky. Ugh. I'm not taking all 3 of these lines. You can piss off with that, ghost. Alright, let's just try and build this up for a second. Alright, 10 players. I know how this usually goes. You guys wait for me to show the slightest bit of weakness. I don't get enough lines, and then suddenly I get attacked by everybody and their fucking mother. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, you stupid line pieces. Oh shit. I gotta pay more attention when they come in so fast too, though, is the thing. Yeah, get out of here, don't wanna know. Should've saved that. Oh, should've saved that. Cool. Everything is good, everything is awesome. I'm definitely not panicking. Okay, just keep. Nope, it's not okay. I didn't solve a piece there, and I had to do the same piece, and I fucked up. Okay, gotta solve a block. Nope, not possible. I didn't want to put that there. It's over. Alright. 4th place. Look, I KO'd a bunch of people though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least my KD is sick in Tetris, guys. My KD is super good in Tetris. Look, this guy on the left is trashing right now. He's gonna win. He's got 4 badges. He's got 4 KOs. He's super low. Oh, that dude's about to get eliminated. Yep, there he goes. AssButt69. Everybody in chat give a big round of applause to AssButt69. He really put in the best effort he possibly could. But in the end, AssButt69 just didn't have what it takes to reach the goal. I wish I could see the other people's names to make it more fun to commentate. Let's call him AssButt70 and AssButt72. AssButt69 is level 68. AssButt69 is about to reach his true potential when he comes AssButt6969. Truly, the peak of maturity. Oh man, Lefty is, got a wide open, just needs 1 solid block, drop it down, he fires back. Number guy on the right, number AssButt77 is trying to hold on, he doesn't want to die, he's trying so hard. These guys are really good. Why are they so much better than me? How do I steal their Tetris powers? You think if I wore that mask, like JoJo mask that turned people into vampires, it would let me steal their Tetris skill? Would it be worth giving up my immortal soul for being better at Tetris? Yes, but only also if it made me better at Fortnite. Also definitely if it made me better at Fortnite. There's a lot of money to be made in Fortnite. They're having a whole big crazy tournament this weekend. This is crazy, dude. These guys are so good. I hit top 5 and I just like explode instantly. I go down so quick in the top end. And it goes to Alec. Was not gonna guess that when that went down. What a clutch victory from Alec. Let's hear it, a round of applause from the audience. Everybody, oh, Alec, good showing. That's why he's #1 in that one match. He's so good. You know, everybody wants to root for AssButt69, but, you know, your heroes can't always be the one who wins, kid. That's the sad part of life. Alright, time to get back into it. Top 5 finishes, busting them out. Top 10 finishes, easy peasy. Top 70 finishes. Yes, occasionally, because that shit happens. But I feel like, with what I just figured out, with how this, like, the counter system works, you know, I'm a lot better. Again, if I can get all these top 5 finishes without understanding basically what is the core mechanics of how the versus mode works, I think my potential to do this knowing that is pretty damn good. You see, I've only been focusing on, like, getting the Tetrises, because I figure, like, that's what matters most. Get out of here. I accept no additional lines today. I want to go ahead and get rid of this, and you slip that in on me at the worst possible moment. Square. Just keep it coming, dude. Just keep solving. And I can't. Fine. I'll accept 1. Begrudgingly, but only begrudgingly. Dude, look at all these people already getting ready to get knocked out. Let's go for some KOs, buddy. You know I'm all about that KO lifestyle. I'm aggressive. I'm in your face. No. Get rid of these 3 lines. Don't need them, don't want them. See, I'm going for the gold, alright? I've gotten a lot of bronzes to my name. A couple silvers already. I'm severely lacking in the gold department, and I love variety, so that's a real issue. Oh, poop. Double poop. That's not the block I wanted, and it like double fucked me. Kudos to that block for taking on the Tetris master. Normally blocks like you would be scared to approach such a master of the Tetris art form. And truly, you know, it is an art form. At least the way I do it. No, fuck you. Except no more lines. That's what I always say. I say, no more lines. Fuck. Alright, except that one. That one got misplaced. Ugh, hate that. I feel like I'm like reinventing the entire way I've been playing Tetris for a decade right now, and it just feels weird. Oh, that's another square. Get out of here! Yeah, I can't really do much about that at the moment. But I think I can get this lowered back down. Give myself another shot from the beginning. I need to stop scoring the worst pieces. I need to find a balance between like not accepting. I couldn't do anything about it. But like not accepting things, but also remembering like you gotta get rid of those shitty blocks, dude. There's no way. Alright. I think trying to figure out how to play in this new style slowed me. Oh, that was okay. Well, that was just pure badness. Oof. Got attacked a bunch, focusing too much on the wrong stuff. It always starts you off with those same blocks. It knows that's like a terrible opening move, and it always gives it to you. I just fucked up somebody's day right there. Oh, that was the wrong move. Oh, snap. Yes, Freddy. Need to solve the puzzle, Alex. Just keep solving them. Don't ever accept them. And I'm doomed. I'm doomed! That was a lot of blocks to take. And... Nope, this one's pretty much over. Now I just need to go for speed, just get out of here. Need to have a square on reserve. Gotta get rid of this stupid square in my back pocket, dude. Hey, it's over. That was a weak game. Alright, one more and then I'll probably quit because this is like a dead stream anyways, so. Yep.